opening the door. Saying please and thank you instead of hey, you. I can't tell you how many marriages that are in trouble. The guy cusses at his wife. I mean, not just stupid, you dress funny. I mean, right down horrible. And I'm going, this is your leadership. You are nurturing your wife. You are blessing her emotionally. Do you say nice things to her? Man, you look hot today. Oh, baby. I love the way that blouse hangs on you. Yeah, my wife says, ooh. And she says, you got a nice shirt on. It doesn't do a thing for me. I'm just worried that I get all the credit off of it. You know, that's my level. But what am I? Am I serving my wife? Am I serving my wife? Jesus showed us how to do it. You got to serve one another. And the guy thinks that because I'm the head, I don't serve my wife, she serves me. And you're wrong. You got to lead by service. You got to give yourself to your wife. The way Christ gave himself to the church, that's the way we serve. And because we're the head, we start the process. And we let the other part go. It will come along just beautifully if you just do it. Provision, protection, spiritual, I'm missing one, spiritual, emotional, sexual. You know what, over the last 4 years, every person has come to me for counseling. Yeah. The guy is not fulfilling his sexual responsibilities for his wife. That kind of amazed me. The wife will say, man, come on. I say, okay, bro, go serve your wife. Go take care of this week. 10 times. No, I'm kidding. Go home, take care of it. Yeah. And they'll come back and they'll go, did you do it? No. I go, what's wrong with you? We have to serve our wife. Servant leadership. It's great. I want to do this last one thing here. Leader, I just really felt led of the Lord to take that thing in and give you this is what it looks like. I find that healthy people have a servant's heart. I find that unhealthy people tend to be absorbed with themselves and their problems. They're hurting. I read a thing from David Letterman. I never thought David Letterman could write anything worthwhile. But he says, what are we belly aching? 65% of Americans think that the country is horrible. He says, we've got 5% unemployment. Other countries have 95% unemployment. I don't know what welfare is providing, but you know, I don't think anyone welfare is earning after a full day's work $1 a day. If we get sick, we go to the hospital. We can't. If we're needy, we get that thing paid. We can actually go to school. We can get a high school education without ever paying a penny. What are we belly aching about? You go down to City Market right here, you go through City Market, you've just seen more food in 5 minutes than people in day 4 will see in a year. And we're sitting there going, oh man, they go. I better go home in my car and mope in front of my flat screen TV. You know, they let her sing. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying people who serve Go down to the food kitchen. Go down to La Puente. Prepare the meal for the collegians. You can't this coming time because it's my turn. But come on, get out of yourself. If you get out of yourself and you meet the needs, if you serve other people, if you get out and do something that's not about you, it's healing. It's a wonderful thing. It's very God-like. God goes, yeah, you go, man. I close with 3 verses, a little commentary. James chapter 1, verse 27. Pure religion is this: to visit the fatherless, that's orphans, and widows in their affliction. Matthew chapter 28, verse 37, starting with the second part, going through 40. Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you? Or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in? Or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go visit you? Verse 40, attention, second part. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did to me. James chapter 2, verse 14 through 16. What good is it, my brothers, if a man claims to have faith, but he has not deeds? Can such faith save him? Suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to him, go, I wish you well, keep warm and keep fed,